Hello?
Hi, this is Mike with CPR. I'm at a page to call this number.
Yeah, Mike, this is Joanne, Spotted Bear.
Yes, Joanne. How can I help you this morning?
We're not finished up in court, and I asked the judge to throw the case out yesterday because there was a lot of things that went wrong within that court system.
Okay.
And I do not want Thelma to have anything to do with my brother. That letter that was faxed by Andrew, he didn't show up in court yesterday at all. He wasn't in court because I asked if Andrew Frank Runningcock Jr. was there, and he was not.
Yeah, I talked to your brother's son yesterday. Because I hadn't heard anything all day yesterday, and you're the first one that I've talked to so far today about it. So the courthouse hasn't even faxed me anything that they were even there yesterday.
We had court all the way till 6:30 Pine Ridge time.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
So there was a request.
I take that back to it. I did talk. I think Jen called me late last night, and when I called her back, she did say that you guys did get out, but they didn't have any papers.
Right, and because it is a weekend, the tribal office is closed.
Yep, over the weekend. Yep, that is correct.
And nothing is open until Monday, and I have Monday to put in a petition for a brand new judge. And like I said, I did ask them to throw that court case out. And so after Monday, I'm gonna assume you're gonna do the right job and either seal that casket or cremate my brother, because that's what it said on that paper. They said that was one of your recommendations.
Yeah, in regards to that, I know the courthouse called me yesterday and they wanted me to send them a letter regarding, when we should have the funeral services. Now, on that letter, it stated, that I told them, to guarantee for a viewing, we should start, by this weekend and try to have the funeral service and final viewing by Monday. Now, I said it is possible, that we can wait a little longer than that, but beyond that, I cannot, I can't tell you how Andrew's going to look. He may be fine, but, there's also the instance where, we might not be able to wait that long. So I told them, I said, once we get beyond that point, it's just, a matter of time, before the natural process starts when an individual passes away.
Is there a way you can email me that letter?
I don't have it, because I had to take the original one down to there, and I never made a copy of it, and I signed it, but the court does have it.
Yes, but usually when you you write something, you keep a copy and you give a copy.
Yeah, well, they told me they were going to attach everything onto what they were going to be giving to me and sending to me, but I haven't seen anything yet. And I'm assuming the reason for that being is because it got so late, and they didn't send anything out yet.
Okay, here's what's going to happen. I told you one time before that these are all recorded. The whole court process yesterday was recorded, and it is put onto the internet, and it is sent to the United Nations, and it is on the internet for the world to view. Even this conversation right here, right now, is being recorded. The reason for that is because of the embezzlement and all the lies on Pine Ridge, and the fact that I asked the judge to throw out that case. My brother should not be moved at all, period, this weekend until after Monday, when we figure it out in court again.
Okay, now, if they do bring me in paperwork from the court, if they got it last night,
No, that judge, I told her no, I don't want that judge. I do not want that judge. She didn't make fair decision. And I asked her personally, throw it out. I don't want this court case. I want a brand new judge. So those papers would be invalid.
Well, did they throw the case out?
That's what I asked them to do last night at 6:30. And because it was so late, I could not file papers because the tribal office officially closes at 4:30 and opens up at 8 o'clock Monday through Friday. So I would have never stood a chance against the judge and her decision if she wrote you a letter and sent it today, because everything's closed. It don't give me a chance to respond.
If that's the case, did the judge put a recess on the case until Monday?
I asked her to throw it out. She was so tired last night that she just called it an end after 6:30.
Okay. Okay.
And she said she'd give her final report, but I told her to throw it out. It wasn't fair. It was unfair all the way around. The judge had her mind made up.
So were any court documents issued last night that you know of?
No, not that I know of. No, she was supposedly supposed to write it out, but I don't know.
Okay. Because if I get issued court orders.
Okay, but I'm telling you right now.
I will call you and I will let you know. Now.
Can you scan them and send them to me, please?
Yeah, absolutely. I can send you everything that I get. Now, one thing is that if the court order that I get, before you can appeal it, the cremation, the final disposition is not going to be taking place until Tuesday. I already explained that to. There was quite a few people here when I explained that to them, because they wanted to, if we get court order paperwork that states, that Thelma and whoever else was down there, that they're supposed to be planning the services, I will have to go with that. Otherwise, I will be held in contempt of court.
You will be held in contempt of court, and the court will be held in contempt of court if you let my brother go with them, because I asked them to throw this whole entire court case out. They would be manipulating federal government documents on an order within the court to throw those court cases out because it was unfair justice.
Mm-hmm. Well, like I said, if I get a court order, I have to follow it. But you will have time to appeal that first thing Monday. And
by that time, you'd already given my brother's body away to Thelma. And I didn't even have chance to make an appeal in court. It's weekend. It's a weekend. It's Saturday morning. I have no way of getting into the court. And that court ended last night at 6:30.
Yes. Yes.
So that would be unfair to me. But yet you're going to follow a justice system that didn't even give me a chance to respond. That's why I asked, please don't let my brother go.
And I understand what you're saying, Joanne. It's, like I said before, if I get a court order from the judge that's signed and officially stamped from the court.
You probably will, because they already made their mind up. Pine Ridge is dirty like that. You know that, I know that, and that's why there's a whole bunch of embezzlement and fraud, money laundering, and death on our reservation. That ain't no secret. And I'm asking you to wait till I have a chance to come back with another judge decision, because this is unfair justice as of right now. Or either that, you need to get a lawyer, because I'm all over it right now, and it's all over Facebook, including the fact that Brian Brewer's nephew's going around shooting at other tribal council people's homes and beating them up with a bat.
Well, I don't know anything about that.
No, not at all.
What I'm here to do, Joanne, is to provide a service to your brother.
Yes, and that service is your. Yes, and that's good. But you're also not a lawyer, and you're not a professional medical doctor to be giving my brother, like, okay, my brother had fistula, my brother had diabetes. That's not your job to describe what my brother has. Your job is to just put the abomination into my brother and help us to bury him.
Yes.
Okay, so with that being said and done.
We go through this process, we have gone through this process, going through the courts, a number of times, and I do know how it works.
But you're not a lawyer, or are you? If you do, can I have your bar card?
Joanne, I do not have a bar card, and I have gone through this whole process through the courts over the past. I've been licensed since 2007, working in the funeral industry for the past 10 years.
Yes, I understand that, and that's good.
And I've gone through a lot of these processes, so I know how they work, and I know what I have to do.
Okay, then you should also know that I asked the judge to throw the court case out. And I'm telling you right now.
If the judge did not throw the court case out and issued a court order, I have no other choice but to follow that. Otherwise, they can shut me down and hold me in contempt.
I can also shut you down and hold you in contempt for not listening to what I'm saying, because I do not have time as of right now. It's Saturday. The court closed yesterday, last night at 6:30 Pine Ridge time, and Monday is not for another 32 hours at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I don't have time to go and write this letter and put it in and stop it right now, okay? Because it is the weekend.
Like I said, the final disposition is not going to take place until Tuesday.
I understand that. But still, I'm asking you not to move my brother whatsoever at all, because I don't have time to submit the letter that I'm supposed to the court because of it being closed.
Okay. Well, when everybody gets here, Joanne, I'll visit with them. I don't even know what time they're getting here. Like I haven't heard from them since last night when they told me that they were going to be bringing me. They were going to come in this morning and bring in, I don't know if they were waiting for papers or what. So I will wait for them to get here. As soon as I get anything from them, I can give you a call and let you know what I have, and then, we can kind of get things going from there.
I'd like to have you email me those papers.
Okay. Let me get your email from you. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, the email is capital J.
Okay.
Spotted Bear. SPOTTEDBEAR. Spotted Bear at yahoo.com.
Got it.
And I thank you for calling me back today. I see you didn't have no problems calling me. The court said they had problems calling me and getting a hold of me, but they did call me like 3 or 4 times and they had no problem at the end of the court. So I know there's a lot of lies going on. So please be honest with me, because this video is, our recording is going to be hitting Facebook the minute we hang up.
That's fine. Like I said, I have nothing to worry about. We're just doing everything that we can. So.
Thank you very much, Mike. I appreciate all your support, your help, and your dealing with my brother. You're about the only one who's doing the right job so far.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, Joanne.
Yep. Thank you very much. I appreciate you very much.
Take care.
You too. Bye.